wamekuja ni mabolas, wanataka kushow. Oh no, party ni ya mabolas, na zikishika tunarusha mikono, anguka na doba. Oh no, party ni ya mabolas. Yeah, sema hii ndiyo ni nafasi, drink shisha mezani. Oh no, yeah yeah. VSOP chesa ndani ni maji BTC, hiyo ndiyo ni currency. Oh no, she wants some, she's selective, she picky, she a detective. Run downtown, uptown, she might detain me. Yeah, pombe meisha kwenye meza, wanaitisha kunywa makali. Usalikata yunjia, tunakunywaga maji ya uzima. Tingisha kiuno, wanabambika wakiona unasonga. Tingisha kiuno, wanabambika wakiona unasonga. Tingisha kiuno, wanabambika wakiona unasonga. Sema tingisha, tingisha. Warembo wamekuja ni mabolas, wanataka kushow. Oh no, party ni ya mabolas, na zikishika tunarusha mikono. No, anguka na doba. Oh no, party ni ya mabolas. All right, that song is called Ballers.
Blessed.
It's one of my, it's my new single out there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You hear a song the first time, there are songs that will hit you right
immediately.
there. Immediately.
Yeah.
That one has done that already for me.
It has an immediate effect.
Immediate. There are songs that take time for them to get into
it
your
grows
skin.
into you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And after 1 year, you just like, it cannot get it out of your mind. You always think it's always
haunting you there. Has a space in your mind.
Exactly.
Those special songs, you know.
So, damn, man, it's amazing. I should look at people playing instruments, people writing, people just having the ability to express life as a creative.
As an
artist. It's such a life. It's such a gift.
It's I mean, it's God given first.
Blessed.
Yeah,
Why do you say so?
I mean, people really. I find people who say, singing, nini naweza jaribu kuimba. Yeah, you can try, but then there's that soul inside singing. You know, the real gift of it, the real art. You know, performing is more than just performing. It's an art. It's an expression. It's where people connect. It's where people feel. You know, and people know and absorb from that. So it's not something you just decide to do. It's given, and it operates naturally, effortlessly on itself.
How did it start?
I mean, music has been in the home. It's been like mali nimegrow kumekuwa na muziki. My dad is a pastor.
Awesome.
He's a reverend. My mom is a pastor. So I have 8 brothers. We're 8. So I'm the seventh. I'm the second last. I'm the 7th one, and then there's my younger sister. So all my elder bros wanakuaga tu wasanii, wanakuaga tu, you know.
Wow.
Wanapenda muziki, the rappers, singers, instrumentalists were there. Kuna brongo anacheza keys, kuna brongo anacheza guitars kama mabrongo watatu hivi. Kuna brongo ni rapper, kuna brongo ni DJ. So it's something I grew up seeing, and I was like, interesting. This is such an expression, and it just drew near to me. I loved listening to music. Alikuwa na hizo times sasa alikuwa tutumia zile makaseti zile. Tunasikiza kina Domwen, akina Hillsong, but hiyo ni baadaye. Hiyo time ni akina Ron Kenoli.
The OGs,
the OGs, man. Like juu sasa it's a gospel house, you know. the music has to be gospel in there. So but kuna times tulikuwa tuna Kirk Franklin, kina Marvin Sapp, who else, D.T. Cardon. Those are great pastors and musicians, by the way.
Amazing.
So I grew up listening to a lot of music, discography kubwa sana. Kuna time sasa nilianza kukaa na maboys, naanza kusikia sasa deep music, kina MJ, kina Prince, kina Bob. Mimi nilikuwa naenda kwa best yangu alikuwa anaitwa Ali. Bro, hiyo nyumba yake alikuwa anacheza reggae. Unajua reggae tu, ni ile nyumba inaingia mzee reggae in out. Mzee alikuwa anapenda Bob Marley. Paka na picha zake kwa ukuta ameweka Bob.
Nice.
Isaac Gregory hapo, I'm like interesting. It's a wild.
Oh, is this your version of that?
Yeah. This is a clear version of what. But you know, all this is from my chick. Awesome. This is her studio.
Okay.
And we like to treat this like a hub.
Awesome.
This is where we find ourselves in ideas musically. That is.
This is your creative space. This is your brainstorming. This is your boardroom. This is your lab. This is your
everything, man. This is where I test even the songs I will go on, like sasa nikienda kufanya Sub-Sahara. Okay, Sub-Sahara is the studio and record label that is we're partnered. We have a partnership with them. We're signed there. So I go record over there. Like the music I record over there, come back with it, listening through the speakers.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it even gives you a different feeling from the studio. Like, okay, ongeza hapa ni adjust TV. Oh, I like this version, you know. This is where I find all these songs that
this is the lab now. This is where I bring the lab version of it.
Yeah, man. So
unaongeza, unatoa,
ndio kuongeza, kutoa, unaacha hivi kidogo unarudi. Imeiva sasa.
And I actually like the part of the like shining a shoe.
Oh, like yeah.
The more you brush it, becomes this crazy shiny. It's
crispy.
Ninja also analogy. Just the more you grind it, the sharper your blade becomes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is your version of that.
Oh, that's my dog. That's our dog. It's out of barking out there. Anashangaa mbona huyu msee hataki kunisalimia.
How is it having a dog? What are the benefits of having a dog that you feel like you
healing? It's healing. It's part of connecting with what God gave us.
Yeah.
In this universe. In this universe, we humans tend to think we're just alone. Some humans out there think there's nothing out beyond the skies. No, man. There's a lot of things God gave us, and we're not even close to comprehend what is half on it. Do you know how much is in this earth, bro? Speaking of birds, speaking of pets, like animals, plants, flowers, you have not experienced anything, man. So it's just an ecosystem where I'm part of. I'm embodied in it. Like I can't run away from this. It's just natural and instilled inside us. Nikikutana mnyama, I'm like, wow, it's another part of us, you know. But then we don't view it that way because they don't see us the way we see them, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
The dog's perspective, I'd really love to understand that one.
It communicates. It's a sign of communication.
For sure.
Yeah. Sometimes anaweza kuwa anataka kutoka, ana communicate. Ama kuna mgeni anataka kutoka kuja kumnusa. You know, like sometimes anaanza kubakia juu kuna kitu ina happen, maybe kuna incident inaenda ku happen na uwezi ona na naifeel. They sense by the way.
Amazing.
Hata ile time ukiwa na mood low kwa zile za msaiko poa, anakuja na kurukia hapa kuna bara. Animals, yeah.
Nah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Can you imagine msajai kwa na dogi hajui hiyo part. Wewe ndio unajua hiyo part. Ni kupata kawaida lakini mtu anamnyasho. Hey, wow.
I know. Ni mwanzo where I grew up, my bros. Okay, naweza sema si watu wanapenda wanyama, but mama wangu alikuwa strict before tuweke dogi huko ndani. So unajua African parents hata paka ilikuwa ni issue, sijui ni mambo gani, sijui ni jina. I'm like come on. Sasa Mungu alicreate hizi vitu ndo tufanye mchainas.
Oh my god,
part of the creation, man. But we humans fuck these things up sometimes. We try to forget. We don't try, we just forget everything that is around us is actually part of us.
It's crazy you say that. I've just been seeing dog videos on TikTok since I'm trying to be on social media, and at times you veer off your mission and you're like, oh, let me see. And then dogs are just crazy amazing.
Adorable.
Crazy amazing.
So gorgeous animals.
And as you said, I think today we're still in May. So May is mental health awareness month. So that's one of the points that you've already given as a benefit. Like you can be down and your dog can actually feel you and actually come jump on you. They do, like, hey, whoa.
Cheer up, man. Jump around, you'll piss you off, but you'll be like, get off that mode, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, they really
man, that's
sense.
amazing.
Even they sense like tragedy before happening. They can sense an accident.
What case have you?
No, mainly I've seen around, but I don't really go out with the dog so much.
Okay.
Because it's hapa ni barabara, hatuna compound, so rare times we walk out with them. But once in a while tunatokaga, tunapiga lap, tunapanda mlima, tunatembea. But unajua wanakuwa na personality different. Kuna wale waoga, kuna wale outgoing.
So yako ni category gani?
Very very scared. He once got beaten by a stone, man. Alipigwa na jiwe kubwa juu alikuwa anafukuza kuku. Kuku za watu. So mwenye kuku alikuwa anaziona nini jaribu inataka kukula mali yangu. Alifukuza akaipiga jiwe, and then I was following him. Like achana naye. Ndo akaniambia ni dogo yako, mbele achana naye mazee. Alikuwa hata kidogo imada. Alitoka kwa lisha akakimbia. Sasa akaona ma chickens, dogs they just try to play with anything. So aliona hii ni nini inaweza ikula, hata anaikimbiza, hata ibak inaikimbia tu, zinakimbia. So jamaa anaona kamba anataka kuiku, probably hata alikuwa anataka kucheza nazo. Sasa jamaa alipiga jiwe, bro. I'm like damn. Naomba bro, hii ni dogi bana, hata ufai kupiga. Nataka kula kuku yangu nini ngombe.
Unainunua tu kwa zile za inakula hiyo saa, basi mimi ndio hiyo unanichinjia tu hapo tu, tunaenda tu na naipia hiyo mguu imekula. No,
but sasa before that anaomba mpiga. But alikuwa amempiga ile ya kwanza, ile ndo nafika ndo nampata. Akaombea bana. Akaomba msamaha. Kwa uzuri nikamwambia. Mzee akamwomba msamaha, hata hakuna haja umpige. So like yeah, man.
True. Hey, man, awareness. Coming to making sense of life in reality is the awareness of some things like this. To you, it's something. It's a friend to another person. And actually, at the same moment, this is a threat.
Alafu unajua madogi ziko na breed kibao. So hii breed niko na, it's a mix of terrier and that's the other breed name. I forgot the name. But ni hizi dogi sophisticated, ziko softy, intelligent dogs, they just sense, they just want to make you happy, they just want to play, they just want to look good, cute. They are not guard dogs they are to bite you.
It's not a pit bull.
No. Pit bull is most of the dangerous dogs.
Yeah, not a Rottweiler. I know a Rottweiler that's no.
But a Rottweiler can be sweet. We had a Rottweiler in the house, mixed of Rottweiler. It can be okay. Pit bull.
But that thing, man, have you ever had that thing bark? If you've never had a dog bark, and especially in a close space, bro, your heart leaves. Your soul leaves.
I know. I know how it scares. Before I even got to be in touch with animals, I used to have this fear, but not that much. There's one time I had an experience of being chased by a dog. No, it's my bro was being chased by a dog, and then I was following him. Nilikuwa sasa namfuata nyuma. Sasa zinaona nyote mka pamoja. So I was running to get my bro, but these dogs are behind me chasing us. I'm like, what? It's a pursuit, man.
And the first most wanted.
Ili nikaribia hapa bana. Ilikuwa like my calves. Kidogo iliume. I'm like, hey, I had to run away so fast. Nikaruka juu ya fence.
So you understand people who see dogs and they freeze like, hey. So that was you.
Phobia.
And then how did you get past that now phobia? Because again, it's a nice part to at least know
living
it's
with
okay.
them.
You can be scared of you can have that experience. You can have your PTSD or your whole bag of PTSD, but again, you come and
having
it and lesson. You have no baggage anymore for this.
Me, it's because living with them now, seeing being the same environment with them.
Okay,
I was like, okay.
So they were in your environment. You just
plus, I had to really grow out of. As a man, you have to grow out of every kind of fear you have. Fear is not a possibility in you in any kind of way. So hata nikiwa mdogo ilikuwa naambia usi nini, the fear was very
true, but they come out make they smell fear.
There you go.
So you don't have fear. Now you're being forced out of this thing, but again, even coming back to being from your Christian background is my G, it's faith over fear, man.
I know. Every kind of phobia is ziko hapa, but just we can't just live and just live in that shit. Come out, there's another world outside that, and you hata ukitoka in that fear, you're like asi hata akwagi na nini, they're not even there to bite. Even ukiangalaga nyoka na kumaga kama you want to really attack it protects itself. Hii ndio inakurushiaga, ndio ikonesha usini, but sasa inakuaga ina chill. Ukiangalia wala sio, unajua kuhandle wanyama, wanakuaga very gentle. They are not up for like games or kuumwa. Unajua sasa phobia yako inaweza kufanya ukimbie, kumbe anaona mse anataka nini, pia ana panic na anakuja na kuuma. Wanajua tu kuuma, wanajua kutulia and probably living their lives. Fear is for us. Hata ukiangalia monkeys, they don't fear. Monkeys, they fight even with snakes, cobras.
True.
So fear is for it's just stay in your mind, man. But it's part of the echo. Like, this system is where we're growing in this world. You have to come out of these phobias, man. Like,
lazima tu kwa G.
Like
Tupac said, here's a manual for you to be a G, because again, life is just real.
Another great man, Tupac.
Yes,
great man.
He could have not come as a one pack. He had come as a 2-pack.
Sema angekuja moja angesema
kwanza kama mafundi wa in construction wasiwa vanish, so there's this and I love seeing your table is vanished. So there's a vanish called a 2-pack vanish, which is just nice high grade. To get it, as you're buying it, you buy the vanish, you buy the hardener, you buy the thinner. Its own thinner. So you're like, yeah, man, he had to be a 2-pack. That is fresh for today, man. I've always been a 2-pack fan, and I'm like, I've never thought of it like that. So
all eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
That guy was dope, man.
Man,
you know, these guys. How do I say it? People who have so much power and influence, they have a span. Like a span of you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I had a boss in an interview saying because he released a new album, he said this is his 33
anniversary.
Yeah, thank you. Anniversary. And he called it the Jesus something because Jesus died in 33, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
oh yeah, Jesus died at 33.
So as you say that, I'm just like, man,
that's creative.
Those are young ages. As you've put that point, I'm like, can you imagine? My mind has just gone that other way. Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
And, just topping that whole list up.
Bob Marley.
Oh man, with this plan
Lucky Dube. For some of you that don't know, in Africa, that guy had some political rivalries. Some point, the music he was making, I'm like, hey, man,
it was heavy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna inject.
But that's like, inaitwa wanajifanya ati Pan-Africanism. What Pan-Africanism? Mnamaliza watu huku just because of, selfish reasons and all that, power, greed.
One of the craziest things I've come to make sense of is, and I think now this one I get like from Yoshinsky, is the part of being naive.
Oh yeah.
As in like, you have to agree to some parts you'll be naive.
Yeah.
But again, for the parts that you've been in and you've experienced them, don't be naive anymore.
True.
And again, bad energy, as much as we, in Jamaica, out here, good vibes only. That really does stand with me, because I accept this bad and it's good.
Yeah.
For now, I'm here to
Yang.
to showcase and highlight and get more people to the good side. Be the angel. There's the angel and the devil. So I want to be the angel. I want to.
There's something I said on my Instagram. Let me show you. It's a caption relating to what you just said about good and evil. Let me just.
So to that is just getting more good as you're getting the picture. It's just let's get to choose the good in everything that you have. You're talking with jam. Just know there's a good way of doing it, there's a bad way of doing it. And yesterday I was watching the Elevate show. Big up NTV. Mikali, Benjamin Zulu doing that thing. Elevate show is dope. And yesterday they brought a guy who
really inspired you.
Was a criminal.
Oh yeah, I found it.
He had a criminal line, and at the end of it all though, and he said actually when he was things are just going like this until I'm usually like, bless God, bless my mom, bless all the good people doing good stuff, because again, it's such a different light when you lead from a good energy.
Yeah.
Compared to dark energy. It's dark energy, but again, it's short-lived. It's like a hard drug.
Yeah.
It's the dopest high, but it's the worst. It's just the worst shit for you.
Yeah. No.
As much as giving you the dopest high.
Date like a sana.
Exactly.
Let me ask you. So were you raised with both parents?
No, mom.
Yeah. How was that for you? How was that growing up, being raised by a single parent? Let's hear it from somebody who I actually want to ask.
So you've been raised by both parents, actually. Blessed. No, this is dope.
But dope. Now I'm a China saizi.
But again, you grew up.
I grew up with them. Yeah,
awesome. So at least that's a good comparison, and I love doing that now for us to help each other.
Yeah.
Bring things on the table so that we can be more knowledgeable of things that are in this environment that we
making sense of life and reality.
You seeing it, you feeling it. That is it. So
I found this.
Oh yeah.
So it says, good.
Just read it.
Good has a reputation, bad has influence, but human has power. Power over good reputation, and to influence the bad. Let me repeat that again. Good has a reputation, bad has influence, but human has power over good reputation and to influence the bad. You know what's funny? let me emphasize on this. What I mean by good has a reputation, it's just natural for you to be good. When you're born, you never knew what's bad. All the good things were put inside you, or even all bad things, but you never knew the bad things. You were pointed out for the bad things. All the good things you're just let alone were inside you, but the bad thing, it'll always have influence over you. Any kind of any sort. Bad thing is always having an influence, but good has a reputation. By itself, it's naturally just equal to individual. It sounds like a reputation part of it, And then the bad part is for you to, ferment good. It has to be influence, and the only thing that can influence good is bad. You understand? You just don't do good. It's a reputation. You don't need to be told you're good. It's who you are. You're supposed to be good. For me, I'm not supposed to be bad in terms of influencing my own self. Kama sasa my character yangu ikuanza kuwa mbaya, see, obviously I'm messing up the reputation that I have. So it's just you have to be good. So the only thing that will ferment that is just the influence of bad, and that's the only power you have. Yeah, that's the power. And I say, empower of a good reputation to influence the bad.
Power of good reputation to influence the bad.
Yeah, the reputation of just being good just influences the bad.
The line of Rihanna where she says, "You do good, you do bad, they still talk about you."
Yeah, I mean, people still talk. People don't care about how good you are too. Yeah, but human has the power of good reputation to influence the bad. So your power is,
so you can actually change the bad.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, your power is in between. So good has a reputation just at itself, but the influence is the bad thing. But you are in between. You have the power to have that reputation and influence the bad.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you're the one who can actually, how do you say it?
I say taking the wheel and driving to that point, directing it to that point.
Yeah.
So you're the one who, it has to be your initiative.
Yeah. But naturally, everyone has a good, like, before
Blessed.
ukuwe na hiyo mse asema mse ni mbaya, just as you are, you're good.
Oh.
You understand?
Man, let me tell you how much I've understood it. I've understood it so much because there's also the version of the good wolf and bad wolf.
Yeah.
And the wolf that you feed is the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
So even with now is why even contributing to this podcast space and to to the universe, to the metaverse, is good energy, bringing good energy.
Yeah.
That because and help people. It's like a frequency. When you hear it, you get back to that good part of you.
Yeah.
Because when you had like even with the guy I'm talking about who was there yesterday was a criminal. He was never a criminal.
Elevate.
Yes, he knows his good side. Now akozile za hey, that is not what we are here for.
Yeah.
This is not why we are here.
Yeah. True.
So it is so amazing because I appreciate that we all have good sides and bad sides, and again we are here to showcase more of the good and actually beseech you or beg of you or try and influence of you to influence you to remember the good side even in the situations that you are in life, because good is good. And the guy was just like, man, crime just has nothing. And as we were talking even before, the thing about choosing good and bad, and then you choose the bad, is at times you do the math and you're like, man, this thing is not balancing, fam.
It outweighs you. It gets you down a little bit. It gets you down to the frequency. You see, your normal frequency is that before you even contaminate your morning or before you do anything, your frequency is somewhere, and then you start your day, it goes like this or it goes like this.
Okay.
So you are the power, because your reputation is to be good, but your influence is just being bad, and now you just go down below your energy frequencies. So that's why if you keep influencing all the bad things, and then that's why they say even you might find death. Death is promised even when you do good. So it's not just that case.
Nobody's making it out alive. Eh?
Yeah. So nobody, man. Nobody.
Man, can you imagine after all this goodness? And at times that is what sometimes gets me to be like,
like Jesus, man. Do you know? Jesus died at 33 years, and the guy did like the Lord's work, his work in three years, right? But he was finding himself in between growing up and all that, until paka sasa ile time akaanza sasa kufanya the God's work. It's just a few years that he went out to the world and like teach us his ways. He learned it for years before even that.
Okay, yeah, the learning that's what I wanted to ask, the learning part of it, because again, can you imagine at the age of 12, Jesus was like, I need to go to the temple.
Imagine.
I need to go and learn of my father's ways. At the age of 12, can you imagine you at the age of 12 telling your parents that? Your parents who know the Bible, actually.
Yeah, my parents.
Can you imagine? Well, tell us a scenario, what you'd imagine that if you'd have to say that. You know your mission. God has spoken to you.
I mean, they'll obviously kuna hiyo absurdity atakuangalia. I mean, everybody tells God like, I'm a son of, I'm a man of God, I'm a son, I was chosen. Come on, really, we're all his sons, and even the devil is being given time. Do you know that? He's still loved by God. He's part of God's plan. So nobody's Mungu anapenda kila mtu. So it's no, God has special people, of course.
But aren't we
Special
all special?
people only for his works, not for himself, not only for the works. For people who don't understand God, he uses special people, God's people now. Mm-hmm. And the very few in this world. And right, this generation, we are being lied to out. They are gone. Even the prophecies, the last God said, in these latter days, bro, ain't no prophecies, ain't no prophets, ain't no nothing. They will lie to you, they will come false prophets, they will deceive you, they will manipulate you, they will come even in God's name and use the Bible. Look what they're doing. They're using the Bible. Like, you see, even the devil operates in God's timing. He's given permission. No one is going outside God's, and everyone is there. So hakuna mtu wako. The only special person is the one who came and sent the message to us, and the people who came after him to carry that message. We can call them men of God because of what? They had a special work necessarily to make you understand who's God. Mm-hmm. Why they have corrupted him in this world, how they have corrupted him, and why did they, and why are they still doing that? It's because of that same message. But just people will come out and tell Sawami, I'm chosen. The last person they said it, man. Mungu alisema in these days kutakuwa na watu waongo sana, you know, no?
Man, is
false prophets, people who will use just God's name, blaspheming. It's very common. It's because he let the devil out. It's time for his time to play. But then he's also on a lifetime span. Everybody has a time. Everybody. And don't look at yourself like a body. Look at yourself as a conscious thing. There's something conscious in between you. Whether you're
inter somewhere.
Whether you're okay or not okay.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Actually, I say,
yeah. So
I'm so blessed to see anybody and everybody, and at times, you know, I can only send good energy, especially after coming from a place of, you know, near-death experiences, to a point you're like, man, life is different. Life is not just life. Yeah. You get to appreciate any living being alive, because, you know, we are alive by the graces of God.
Yeah, true.
And you come and get to, you know, that's why the line, life is a gift.
So you believe in God?
Yeah.
Which God do you believe in?
Hey, Jehovah.
Whoa.
The one who created us all. The one who, the highest of the highest.
The creator of the universe.
God of gods.
King of kings.
Lord of lords. Whoever is the highest, as in being a creative, being somebody who's initiative, and having worked through some company lines or working with some companies, is the part where you're able to work with the janitor, with the, you know, with the whole corporation. Yeah. But also it's very dope working also with the CEOs, with the directors, because faster decision making, space to express your idea to a point of
there's
yes or
a
no.
Certain frequency in it.
Yeah, so I believe all life is a gift. As in, even hata mse cheesy, unajua cheesy wa,
but sasa unajua cheesy ajue ni cheesy.
Maji, I don't care. Unaona ule mse mwenye anaenda kwa soko anachukua zile vitu zimeharibika.
Wewe ndio cheesy.
Mse I ride a bike.
Anaweza tembea ndege anasema kwa sawa.
I ride a bike.
Ni mtoto wa Mungu.
Tu hata kufanya hivyo. Uko tu zile za there's the gift of life that you just like, they're still preserving it. They're still in their lost in whatever state they're in.
Yeah, they're lost.
you know, like, hey,
That's a
yo,
lost frequency.
man, hey, shower, you know, good food, bad food, and just, you know, there's this the off part. But again, life isn't like, yo, God has still decided for them to be here. They're still here, and there's a part of how they carry their lives. To a point, you're like, this person is alive, this person is. That brain is still doing its calculations.
You know,
one or another.
Like how I just said about, you remember what I said about consciousness? You are like the conscious in between all this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God gives us life.
Yes, sir.
Plants, animals, human beings,
everything, bro.
water,
like everything has DNA. And
life.
as you listen to some things until you're like, man, we don't know shit. As you look at all those places, look at all those things that you're seeing on the screen, and I'm like, there's so much for us to know that we have all these professionals who are still studying more and more and more and more to even just get to understand with the things that are on earth. We've had them for years, thousands or millions of years.
Mm-hmm.
We're still discovering ways of how you can still use, how we can still do. Bruh, the Bible trips me the part of my ways of thinking and your ways of thinking.
Yeah.
So far, like the earth is from the sky. Bro, endo shike sky. Unaweza shika sky. Bruh. So that's how far God is at. To a point I'm just like, we can only be discovering of what he already said those many years ago.
But me, I'll tell people one thing, and I keep telling people this thing: be very careful who you call God. Be what? Very careful.
Blessed.
So many are out here to influence you, thinking of that person you're saying God, and that name they're using it for your benefit of their money, you know, and to rule you and to lost you so you can never know who you are. So be very careful who you call God, and be very 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 careful who tells you about God. God is inside you and is only real if you live with, if you're living like from the soul. That's how, when you're going to meet God, that's when you're going to know God. That's when you're going to know the difference between spirituality and religion.
Yes, sir.
So especially in these days, I'll tell you this for 1,000 and repeat this every time, man. God is real. God is real, but be very careful, man. They are using his name for a lot of influences that they want to destroy this word for their own beneficiaries.
Yeah. You can imagine we were to have a 1.2 trillion church.
Do you know this prophet called Prophet Awar?
Yeah.
What do you have to say about it?
Man, I'm living my life, man. At times I actually don't know about what other people are doing. I just know him, yeah.
Down in the comments, what do you know about Prophet Awar? I don't know. I just hear stories about him. I've never met him. Yeah. But this guy is off the line, man. He goes off the line, man.
I don't. Hey, man. At times I forget.
How do you say God? I just texted God on WhatsApp. Really, man? And there are thousands of people going after his ministries. Anyways, I'm just saying, believe what you want to believe, but be very careful who God is. Because when you die, that's when you'll find out your soul was just here for a living.
It was just wandering.
Yeah, you are not living, and your soul was meant to be living. When you die, you will die not being awake and actually experience the real God.
Man, this is the trippy part of the Bible where the verse of I came to give you life in full.
Mm-hmm.
And to a trippy part, just like a good parent, I need to shout out to my mom. When that part when a parent wants to give the child the best.
Yeah.
As in,
and the only person who wants the best from you is your father and your mother. The rest don't care about you. They're lying, man. Okay, not in that way, but there are people who love you generally.
Let's say this is different love. This is very different love. Actually, let's just categorize different love, because even for parents is
It's
Actually
it's
trying
an
to tell my
outstanding
mom.
love, man. It goes unconditionally. It's almost the love of God. Your mama will die for you. I mean, your papa, you'll die for you. Your grandpa, your grandma. Those are the people who really want the best for you. But then life is life, man.
Yes, things happen still because again
You grow up, you meet another kind of love, man, and then you find another kind of love and another kind of. You realize the love that came from those people, those two people. Hey,
it's different,
and it's almost like godly. It's falsely.
Check this out. I should love the part where God said God is love.
Yeah.
So as you say it, and I love the part where you go back to yourself and like everybody is good, everybody knows how to be good.
Yeah,
is the part where,
and also the bad.
True. We're not forgetting the bad because now that's the other side of it.
Nobody knows how to be bad though.
Hey man,
Do you know?
okay, chill.
Do you know for mwizi anaona mimi najisaidia, sina njia nyingine, but sasa ni iko karibu hapa.
Hey, what? As you say that, I think there's a time I was just remembering the guys, Mapanga guys.
Yeah.
Do you see those videos?
Yeah.
The Panga guy just repeating panga until I'm like, hey bro, wagwan, what are you going through?
It's a crazy.
As in, I'm like, that is darkness.
True. True.
My guy is asleep. Unjata mngekuja tu kama mfunga tu hapo hivyo, zile za kaa hapo hivyo. Hata mfunge tu hapo hivyo. You do your business and then you finish, they'll find him there.
Very weird.
But can you imagine? So
nafikiri msana yeye akifanya hivyo anajua
this bad is real too.
Yeah. He in his mind is like I don't know what this I'm doing, but sini kitu tu kama another thing I'm doing. But then the conscious comes in when you understand you are under influence. Whatever thought you are, spirit, whatever, you just come and realize it consciously, even unconsciously. Baadaye unakuja serial killers wanakuja wanakuaga interview and I'm like, do you wanaulizwa, do you realize you have done something bad? No. Thieves wanaulizwa kwa the same, wanakubali tu, but wezi tofauti ya wezi na muaji ni kubwa sana, so it can only measure. They all don't know, but until they find out and it's an influence, you're like, oh yeah, I had a reputation, I'm just me, I'm good, I have to be good. But then it's a disorder. So that's what I mean. You have the power. When you lose that power, you become now unbearable. You become unsteady. You don't even know who you are.
You go to the extremities. It's either you're hot or you're cold.
Yeah, you don't know who you are. So the power is balancing the bad, influencing. That's the power. But if you want to have power over good, you can't have power over good. It's just naturally reputationally good. You can't have power over good. No, you'll have so much in like kama for instance, ushaupatana na wase wanasemaga, mimi nimefanya vitu vingi mazeni, nimesaidia watu wengi, but mimi sioni kitu inanirudia, naona tu watu wananikulia tu. Have you met such people? So you can't have power over good. You just have to do it. But the only power you have is to influence this bad, because that's the most hiyo ndio inaleta chini energy, your frequency. That's the only power you have, man.
Influence on the bad.
And power of building great things and power of building, those are good things, but you don't have power over good deeds. That's for sure, man. Anywhere you go, unafanya vizuri, una expect leo upate return just because of doing good. It's never going to come to you at that time,
for sure.
Yeah, but you can influence bad at that time and come back to you in a good way that time.
Making sense of life and reality, and you see how we got to that point, and like, yo, that was something so deep. I can imagine that whole conversation has been a build up,
yeah.
And at last now I'm just like, now I really do get that.